stays. Picture this. You're scrolling through Instagram like it's just another normal day. Maybe checking your friends' stories. Maybe stalking your old bias a little. And then suddenly, out of absolutely nowhere, everything on your timeline starts exploding. Felix from Stray Kids is everywhere. Your Explore page is filled with his face. Fans on Twitter are in full meltdown mode, and the entire internet is repeating one thing. Felix just gained almost 14,000 followers in 24 hours. What is happening right now? Yes. In just a single day, Felix pulled in 13,963 new followers, making him the second most followed male K-pop idol in the past 24 hours. But the real question is, what exactly triggered the sudden spike? Why did the numbers shoot up like fireworks? And what does this mean for Felix's growing global presence? Relax, because this story is much bigger, much louder, and way more Felix-coded than you think. Let's begin. Before we dive deep, let's talk about the context behind this insane number. For the past few months, Felix has been one of the most talked about names in the global K-pop scene. From Fashion Week appearances to high-end brand collaborations to this visual king meets fairy prince aura he naturally carries, Felix has been everywhere. TikTok loves him. Twitter makes him trend every other day. Fans and casual viewers are constantly arguing about the fact that he looks like he stepped out of a fantasy film. So when he suddenly gained nearly 14,000 followers in 24 hours, of course the internet exploded. But this wasn't a random number jump. This was a sign. A very clear one, that Felix is entering a new phase of global popularity. Now, let's break down how this entire situation unfolded. It all started quietly. Fans began noticing that Felix's follower count wasn't rising gradually. It was shooting up like a rocket. Refresh after refresh, the number increased. And fans on Twitter immediately went chaotic. Tweets like, "Why are his followers going up every time I blink? What is happening on Felix's IG? He's unreal. I'm screaming." And trust me, that was just the warm-up. In the 24 hours before the spike, several things had happened. A recent concert fan cam of Felix went viral, where he looked like he was glowing with an unreal HD shine. Airport photos that were supposed to be simple candids somehow looked like a luxury editorial photo shoot. And the biggest one, a short clip of Felix smiling and waving with lighting so perfect it looked intentional. The clip blew up on TikTok. Fans stitched it, analyzed it, slowed it down, made edits, and turned it into memes. Hashtags like Fairy Felix, Visual King, and How Is He Real flooded the internet. Each viral moment brought in more attention, more shares, and more new people discovering who Felix is. His follower count started rising rapidly. What makes the spike more interesting is the massive number of new followers who weren't even stays before. A lot of people commented things like, "I came for one video and now I'm obsessed. I watched a single clip and suddenly I'm following him everywhere. I don't even stan K-pop, but Felix caught me off guard." Felix has this rare charm. He's adorable and powerful at the same time. He blends the softness of a fairy with the presence of a main character. And that combination hits casual viewers hard. His Instagram became their next stop. Felix wasn't just trending among K-pop fans. He's been gaining visibility in the global fashion scene too. His collaborations with luxury brands boosted him into an entirely different category of public recognition. Not just K-pop stans, but also fashion influencers, editors, stylists, and even casual fashion enthusiasts began following him. This kind of exposure is powerful. It expands an idol's reach beyond their own industry, and Felix is one of the few who pulls off both worlds effortlessly. At the same time, Stray Kids fandom has been extremely active recently. Every new video, every new photo, every new story stays circulated like a mission of national importance. You'll see comments like, promote Felix all day, every day. Felix deserves the world. Posting Felix every hour challenge. All that content sharing naturally drives more people to follow him. There's a term used among international fans, anti-gravity popularity. It's the kind of popularity that doesn't slow down, doesn't plateau, and doesn't fade. It keeps rising, sometimes faster and faster. Felix is now officially in that phase. His growth in followers isn't just a random spike. It's the result of months of consistent, rising global interest. Fans are calling this Felix's global era, the second wave of Felix domination. And honestly, they might not be wrong. Here's the list of contributing factors. Viral clips, global fashion exposure, stays promoting non-stop, TikTok algorithm boosting his content, casual viewers turning into fans, new fans discovering Stray Kids through him, his unique, magnetic personality. He's not just attractive or talented. He gives off warmth. He feels approachable. He looks like an angel, but performs like a thunderstorm. That emotional contrast, people love it, and they follow him for it. Netizens didn't stay calm at all. Twitter was flooded with reactions like, I'm falling in love again. Someone help. How is he this gorgeous? Is he even real? I opened Instagram to check messages, and suddenly I'm a stay. Korean netizens joined in too. His visuals are unbelievable. Is he actually a fairy? His follower count is insane right now. Even community accounts started creating hourly reports tracking the rise of Felix's followers. This wasn't just a spike. This was a movement. The biggest difference between a short-term trend and long-term growth is momentum. Felix doesn't just go viral. He maintains the attention. He keeps gaining fans. He stays in the spotlight naturally. That momentum could push him even further, possibly into the list of the most followed male K-pop idols overall if the growth continues. He's gaining visibility not from scandals or controversies, but from talent, charisma, and presence. That's rare. And it's powerful. Becoming the second most followed male idol on Instagram in a single day is not easy. He's competing with some of the biggest, most established names in the entire industry. And yet here he is, rising fast, rising strong, rising consistently. Fans call it the Felix effect. And honestly, that's exactly what it looks like. Felix has become the idol people don't expect to fall for, but end up obsessed with. He has a unique contrast: soft appearance, deep voice, warm personality, powerful stage presence, high fashion aura, comforting vibe. People say he looks like a prince, but sounds like a storm. Instagram magnifies this contrast. His selfies, his fashion photos, his behind-the-scenes posts, his candid airport moments. Every picture tells a story. Every post feels intentional. Every update draws people in. That's why new users keep following him. After gaining 13,963 followers in 24 hours, fans are wondering, will he climb even higher in the weekly or monthly rankings? Will more luxury brands start recruiting him? Will he become one of the most followed male K-pop idols in K-pop overall? Is this the beginning of his global It Boy era? Some fans believe this is just the start of Felix's worldwide takeover. We are witnessing the rise of a global star in real time, and the numbers seem to support that theory. So, what can we take from all this? Felix is undeniably entering a massive new phase in his career. A nearly 14,000 follower jump in a single day is not normal. It's not random. It's not luck. It's a sign. A sign that global audiences are paying attention. A sign that his presence resonates with people far beyond the K-pop community. A sign that Felix's momentum is only getting stronger. But now it's your turn to weigh in. What do you think Felix's next big move will be? Is this the beginning of his global It Boy era? Or is this just the warm-up for something even bigger? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoy videos like this, with real-time updates and deep dives into your favorite idols, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next update. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.